Welcome to your monthly reading, dear Libras. I'm doing this video at the beginning of September, but the reading, I ask my guides to send to all of you who need this message at the right time to this video. So it will be okay when the time comes for you. It will be valid. I used two set of decks, one for the reading and one for the clarifications. The decks were previously shuffled. I will shuffle them just for a little bit more. So this is it. Let's start. For all those of you who have the Sun, Moon, Rising and the planet Venus in Libra, what is best for you to know in this month? What is most useful for you to know in the month ahead, regardless of the month? For all with Moon, Sun, Rising and Libra, and Venus in Libra. What's best for Libra to know in the month ahead? For those who have the Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus in the sign of Libra, what's most useful for all Libras to know in this month? Judgment. So you heard the calling. You answer it. I'm glad. Something is brought to a resurrection. You are reborn. Let's see. What's best for Libra to know? Those of who have the Sun, Moon, Rising and planet Venus in Libra. I said Visa instead of Venus. Have you money trouble? It will be okay. The Nine of Pentacles. So you will be more than sure independent financially. What's best to know for all of whom have the Sun, Moon, Rising and planet Venus in Libra, please? What's the best message? I have a flyer. The Ace of Wands was the flyer. I did previously a reading for Libra in Romanian, and from these cards, 4 are in that reading too, so okay, let's see if the message is the same. What's best to Libra, for Libra to know in the month ahead? All of Libra, for those of whom have the Sun, Moon, Rising, and planet Venus in the sign of Libra. Did you see how this flew upon my hand? Ace of Cups. Ace of Cups. I see this as, first of all, you should fill your own cup. It's a new beginning. It can be a new emotional beginning. I wish you all the best. But first of all, don't forget you have to fill your own cup in order for you to have to give to others too. So, it's nice. This energy is the energy that's underneath the whole reading. So it can be a little bit emotional, we'll see. From what I'm seeing here, it's very similar to the one that I did yesterday. You have some trouble. You have so many things you took upon you, and I'm sure that not all of these ones belong to you. So just try not to take too much upon you. Let others do their job too. But for me, this says that you learned a lesson. It can get harder than this. Just focus and go on and have your goal in sight. But when you have so many ones in front of you, how is it possible to see your goal in front of you? You can only look just one step in front of the other. So it's a lesson learned. I hope for you it's really a lesson learned, and you will leave from now on others to do their job, to do their things, and don't take so much upon you. I know you can do very much, but it isn't necessary to always do more than needed. The Tower is coming, so something is not okay, and I think that this is not okay, and you know what I'm talking about. So sorry. You had so many signs that you should leave this behavior be gone, and you didn't listen, and you took another round and another round and another round, and then comes the Tower, comes the Destiny, and says, okay, we told you once, twice, but you didn't listen, so we will hit your tower in order for this tower to fall, because you can't go any longer like this. I always say that the Tower for me is a blessing in disguise, even if we don't see in that moment the blessing. The Sun is here. The Sun is the most positive card in the whole deck. So the Sun is the card that can, for example, with his positive energy, can make the Tower effect milder, much more milder, even not entirely make it go away, but it can make the effect much milder. So just be careful, that's all. This is a card that reminds you to be happy, to acknowledge your childlike mentality. Just be happy with what you are, with what you have, with the family, the friends, no matter how much or how less than others you have. Just enjoy everything that you do. Enjoy the people with whom you are. Enjoy life. That's the reminder in this card. Just have fun. Be joyful. Be happy. Because here it's another new beginning. So you have two aces. It's clearly we're talking about a new beginning, and it's a very inspired one. It can mean passion and love, and you have the Ace of Cups too. But I think that you are so concerned about the financial aspect, and the Tower is here. I think that you will be very inspired to make some decisions. You already planned something, so it's not entirely from scratch. You already planned something. You planted these seeds, you cared for them. I'm sorry. And you are now in the period of time that you are simply waiting for them to grow so that you can harvest the harvest. And it will come. The Nine of Pentacles is here, so no doubt that it will come, and you will be financially prosper and independent. You will have more than enough, so you can give to others too, because you listen to your inner voice, you listen to your intuition. And not only that you planned something, that you were inspired in planning that things, you are also embodying this energy of the King of Wands, and this is the go-getter. He knows what he wants, he knows how to get it, he knows, and he's not staying too much, doubting himself or thinking too much. He realizes what he wants and he goes after it. So it's a very fiery energy, and with the Ace of Wands here, you want action. You really want action. Maybe it's needed after a Tower moment, but this Tower, it doesn't feel so hard because of the Sun here, but it's a very bright spread. You have so much light in spite of this Ten of Wands. I think that this lesson, it's something that it's really learned. And here it can be boredom, but with so much action, it's really hard for me to think that it's boredom. It's unrequited love. You are so focused on these Three of Cups that are empty. Please just be careful and see this one. It's the same cup here. It's the same. I just saw what was underneath the Ace of Cups, the Six of Spades. You are leaving something behind. You are leaving this hardship, the Tower and the Ten of Wands. You are leaving and going somewhere else, where it's shinier, where it's brighter, where the energy is much lighter. You are simply sick and tired of hardship. And maybe it was a little bit of the heartache, but just, if I may suggest something, keep your eyes open, because destiny is handing you this cup, this Ace of Cup. This is pure emotion, pure love, but you are so focused on these three. It's okay to cry, it's okay to be sad, but keep your eyes on this one, because this is the blessing. Let's clarify a little bit more. Three of Cups. Yep. Someone has some regrets. I will not be surprised if the Three of Swords will come up here somewhere. I feel that someone is come between you and your loved one, or something, if we are not speaking for love, it can be that something in the family has happened and someone is crying over what happened, but I feel that has to do with love. Someone came between the two of you, and someone has regrets and has sorrow, and it's crying, and again it's crying over the Three of Cups and the Three of Cups and the Three of Cups, that surely, I have no doubt that someone came between someone else, and it's regretting, and has remorse, and maybe that's the reason why you are leaving. Yes, this Six of Spades. You're leaving your home, you're leaving your business. That's the Tower moment that happened. You had some hunches, but you had so much things to do that you didn't want to really show, to look in front of you what was happening. Let's see. Tell me more about the Nine of Pentacles, please. Tell me more about the Nine of Pentacles, please. Ten of Cups. And the Empress. You can be this Empress and you can have the Ten of Cups. You can be the Empress and you can have the Ten of Cups. Most importantly now is to give yourself this cup of love, and understanding and compassion. And when you will feel good about yourself and respect yourself and know that you are worthy of, you will become this energy. And being this energy, you will most than sure attract the Ten of Cups. And here the Empress is pregnant, and we have here the family with a child. So don't worry about it. You will be financially independent, and you will have the family that you are longing for. Because you have the Magician here, so you have the power to manifest all that you want, because you already have everything that you need to manifest whatever you want. You just have to trust yourself. Tell me more about the Ten of Wands, please. Tell me more about the Ten of Wands, please. Again a flyer, and it is the Emperor. Empress and Emperor. Are we talking about twin flame here? Maybe. Maybe. But first, in order for you to embody this energy too, or for your Emperor, I'm sorry guys, I'm sorry. In order for you to, just a little bit, that was a confirmation. So in order for you to embody this energy, or for your partner to embody this energy, this I have it all, I know what I'm worthy, I can rule over my kingdom, empire, the way that I want, you have to learn this lesson. And I told you, I think this is a lesson that was learned. It was a hard one. But in order for you to have all that with the partner that's in your vibration, has your title, yes, you have to learn this lesson. Tell me more about the Tower, please. Tell me more about the Tower, please. What's the Tower representing here? Tell me more about the Tower, please. Strength. And Three of Wands, and there's one more, but Eight of Swords. So it is not easy for you to get over this, and I tell you why. But you have the strength to do it, and you know you have it. But you are simply too tired. Right now you are simply tired of hearing me saying that you have the strength. But I'm sorry guys, you have it. And you are so tired because I'm not saying that the situation was not hard, but This is a mental energy. You are in your head. You are like a hamster that goes around and around and around with all those thoughts. You know better than me what the thoughts were. But just be careful. Just look here. These spades are not so close to another, so you can slip out of it. You can slip out of this mental prison, because it is a mental prison. You can help yourself just rubbing a little bit against one sword, so you can free yourself. But you're so caught up in your mind that you are not thinking about these strategies to get out of it. You will get out of it because you have the strength, and you will come out of this Tower moment, because you know that something is there, out of there, that is yours. It seems to me that you are looking into a crystal ball, and you can see all that 10 of Cups, and you know that you can have that again. You just have to get out of this energy, and you will. Tell me more about the sun. Tell me more about the sun. I think it was harder. This 8 of Swords seemed harder than the Tower moment. The Tower moment, it's coming quick, and everything seems like it's gone. But this prison, well, this can go for so long if you let it. Please don't let it. Tell me more about the sun. Page of Pentacles. You are learning something. You are learning something new. You are learning a new skill. You are learning something that will bring you joy and happiness and joy. Look at this character here. He's singing. She's singing there, and she's so blissful. And the sun that encourages you to have fun, to enjoy life, and you will learn something new that will bring all that joy to you. Just have a little bit of patience. Just have a little bit of patience in order for everything to come out in divine timing. And in this time that you are waiting, try to balance something, because you have, Tower comes not in when everything is in balance. In order for the Tower to come in, something must be in balance. So balance that out. You see, there's an alchemy happening there. In one of those cups is the cup, the Ace of Cup. It seems like the Ace of Cup here, yes, that you have here. And the other one is fire. You have to balance the emotions with the passion, and you have passion here. Just balance that out. This was here. Tell me more about the Ace of Wands, please. Tell me more about the Ace of Wands, please. What's the new beginning? What's the inspiration? Or the passion? Ace of Pentacles, another ace. You already have 3 aces. And the Magician again. So, passion, money, love. You can have it all. Sorry. You can have it all. This is the guy who can make everything out of nothing because he has already everything he needs. It's, again, clearly a new beginning, a very fruitful new beginning. Tell me more about the... No, there are too many, sorry. Tell me more about the 7 of Pentacles, please. 7 of Pentacles, please. Tell me more about the 7 of Pentacles, please. What's with this harvest? Tell me more about the 7 of Pentacles, please. Don't worry. Don't cling to it so hard. Don't cling to it so hard. It will come when the time is right. Harvest will come when the time is right. Don't cling to it so hard. Really, you had the Magician 2 times. Let the things go. Don't worry. Okay, what's with the 4 of Pentacles? What's with the 4 of Pentacles? All that is coming, I see this way. You don't have to cling so hard on this harvest because the harvest is not the only thing that will bring to fruition all the things here. It's just a part of it. That's the way I see it. Tell me more about the 4 of Pentacles, please. Tell me more about the 4 of Pentacles, please. What must Libra let go of? You make me work this month. Queen of Pentacles. She knows she has it all. She knows she has the Pentacles. She's the Queen of Pentacles. This is such a lovely energy, such a motherly energy. This is the kind of energy that no matter what, she knows how to deal with it in order for everything to run at best. She is grounded. Pentacles are her domain. So don't worry about the money. Tell me more about the King of Wands. Tell me more about the King of Wands. Tell me more about the King of Wands. Seven of Pentacles. Seven of Pentacles twice. Don't cling to this Seven of Pentacles so hard, because there is another harvest that comes to you. I told you this is a go-getter and energy. He knows how to deal with it. Maybe sometimes he's a little bit hasty. Don't cling to that so much, because another one is coming. And it's coming in a hurry. I think that you don't expect this harvest. Write me. Tell me about the Four of Cups, please. Tell me. Yep, you felt left outside in the cold with the Four of Cups. That the crying over the Three of Cups, because you felt left outside in the cold, lonely. This is a lack mentality, that you are not worthy of, that you don't deserve it. You have an Empress, an Emperor, a Queen, and with all of this, you think that you are not worthy. I'm not saying a word. Get out of this mentality, and you can know how it is to live your life in happiness. get out of the here to get here. And to get here and here, this is your troublemaker. Especially this one, because I don't know who told you these things, but someone told you and you believed them. He was very, what's the word, convincing, and you run in your head all those things that someone told you. You have to balance this out, and you have the antidote: self-love, compassion for you. Okay, I will draw another card from the Keepers of the Light, just like a conclusion from all the Ascended Masters. Lord Ganesh, infinite abundance. What did I told you guys? Infinite abundance. Obstacles are being removed. Spiritual support and connections are increasing. Ganesh is the Hindu elephant head god, the son of Lord Shiva and goddess Parvati. Legend says he received his elephant head as a replacement after his father sliced his human one off when he mistook him for an intruder. Is a sweet-toothed, life-loving, joyful, dancing, a very approachable God. He will use his light to weave a perfect path for you. It's important at this time to move beyond the limitations of it's not meant to be. Come on, guys. I cannot make these things up. It's not meant to be. I'm not worthy of. I'm saying this. It's not saying in the booklet. In the booklet says so. It's important at this time to move beyond the limitation of it's not meant to be, and focus on if this is for my highest good, then the universe will take me there safely. Ganesh is not only bringing a clear light to your external situation, but also helping you clear up any inner conflicts. Again, this guy. When obstacles arise, know that they are just reminders that you care about your path and that you have the ability to change your current situation. Ganesh is here to help you. Thank him for clearing the way. To increase your connection to him, you may want to chant in Sanskrit Om Gam Ganapataya Namaha. I hope I didn't ruin that. So, good luck. And don't worry. See you next month. Kisses.